IELTS speaking sample mobile phones. 1. In what ways have communication devices improved people's lives? Answer. One major benefit of modern communication devices is how they enable instant connectivity across the globe. These gadgets, particularly smartphones, allow individuals to stay in touch with family, friends, and colleagues, no matter where they are, significantly reducing the limitation of the distance. Additionally, they offer quick access to essential information and services, enhancing productivity and convenience in daily life. 2. Do you believe people rely too much on their gadgets these days? Answer. It seems clear that people have grown highly dependent on their digital devices, whether it's for professional purposes or personal matters. Gadgets have become indispensable tools for many, and this reliance, however, can sometimes cause individuals to disengage from face-to-face interaction or overuse technology in situations where it may not be necessary. 3. What are some of the benefits of having access to smart devices? Answer. A key advantage of using smart technology is the seamless integration it offers in managing daily routine, from setting reminders to accessing entertainment. These devices allows individuals to handle multiple tasks efficiently. Moreover, they contribute to better work-life balance by providing flexibility and mobility in various aspects of life. 4. How do you think mobile technology will evolve in the future? Answer. Looking ahead, it's highly probable that mobile devices will become even more intelligent and intuitive. Future innovations may focus on making this gadget even more integrated with human behavior, using AI, artificial intelligence, to anticipate user needs, and this could result in more personalized and interactive experiences, further transforming how we interact with technology. Topic: Cake. 1. Do you like eating cake? Absolutely. I have a real sweet tooth, and good slice of it always hits the spot. Whether it's chocolate or something fruity, I'm always down for a piece. 2. What's your favorite type of cake? Answer. I'd say chocolate cake is my all-time go-to. The richer and the fudgier, the better. But I also enjoy a nice light sponge cake with a whipped cream and cheese every now and then because they are light on pocket and easy to get. 3. Do you enjoy baking cakes? Answer. To some extent, I do. It's fun, especially when I get to experiment with different flavors and topping. Plus, the smell of the freshly baked cake filling the house is just amazing. But I must admit, I'm still a beginner and at times they come out burnt. Yeah, but hey, what's there to try? 4. Did you eat cake on your last birthday? Answer. Of course, my friend surprised me with a homemade cake, or maybe they can buy on my favorite bakery shop, and it was this delicious red velvet one with a cream cheese frosting. It's super indulgent but so worth it. I had it for the first time and I may say it has stuck with me. 5. Is cake popular at celebration in your country? Answer. Definitely. No occasion feels complete without it. Whether it's a birthday, wedding, or anniversary, it's become a must-have at almost every gathering. And why not? It's so versatile and cute that it's really hard to resist it. Topic: Beekeeping. 1. Do you like the idea of beekeeping? Answer. To be honest, I find the idea fascinating but a little intimidating. I love the thought of having fresh honey and being closer to nature, but the thought of getting stung really freaks me out. If I could somehow get over that fear, I think I would really enjoy it. 2. What do you dislike about beekeeping? Answer. The one thing that puts me off is definitely the bees themselves, or more specifically their stings. I have been stung by a bee before and it was not pleasant at all. Also, I have heard it requires a lot of attention and patience, which I'm not sure I'd have on a daily basis. 3. Would you consider keeping bees in the future? Answer. Honestly, I've thought about it. Once I'm settled and have my own space, I think it would be a cool hobby to take up. I imagine it would be quite therapeutic watching the bees and learning how they work. Plus, it would be great to have my own little honey supply whenever I need honey to eat. 4. How would you feel if you had to take care of bees every day? Answer. I think I would be a bit nervous at first, but once I got the hang of it, I would probably feel pretty proud. Caring for something as delicate as bees seems like it would be rewarding, especially knowing that I'm helping the environment in a small way. It would be a lot of responsibility though. 5. Do you know anyone who practices beekeeping? Answer. Actually, yes. My uncle has been keeping bees for a few years now. He's completely passionate about it. Whenever I visit, he shows me the hives and explains how everything works. I think seeing how much he enjoys it is what makes me consider trying it myself one day. Topic: Fruits. 1. Do you like eating fruit? Answer. Oh, absolutely. I can't imagine going a day without munching on some. They are not only delicious but also packed with all those nutrients that keep me going. Whether it's a juicy mango, watermelon, or banana, a crisp apple, I'm always up for it. Plus, they are such a convenient snack, right? 2. What's your favorite fruit? Answer. If I had to pick just one, I'd say it's a watermelon. Especially in the summer, nothing beats a slice of chilled watermelon to cool me down. The sweetness and the freshness of it just hit the spot. It's like a nature's candy, and I could honestly eat it every day. 3. Did you often eat fruit when you were a child? Answer. Oh yes, back then. My mom made sure I had fruit with almost every meal. I remember being a big fan of bananas and oranges. They were my go-to snack after playing outside. And I think she believed an apple a day really could keep the doctor away. 4. Is fruit popular in your country? Answer. Definitely. In my tropical country, yeah, people here are really into them, and you can find all sorts of them depending on the season. During summer, mangoes and lychees fly off the shelves, while in the winter, citrus fruits are all the rage. It's also a common practice to offer fruit to guests. It's kind of must at any family gathering, I think. 5. Do you think fruits are important for your health? Answer. Without a doubt. I mean, they are full of vitamins and antioxidants which are essential for staying healthy. Not to mention, they help in keeping my skin glowing and immune system strong. So yeah, eating fruit regularly is like a simple, tasty way to stay fit and energized. Topic: Wild animals. 1. Which wild animal is your favorite? Answer. I would say it has to be the tiger. I've always found them absolutely majestic. Their strength and grace are just mesmerizing. Watching documentaries about them growing up made me admire them even more. 2. Is there any wild animal you find scary? Answer. Definitely snakes. Snakes. They give me the creeps, especially when they move so silently, and I've never been so comfortable around them, even if it's just a harmless one. Yeah, it's scary to just only even touch them. 3. Which wild animal would you love to see in a real life? Answer. I've always dreamed of seeing a lion in its natural habitat. A safari in Africa would be a dream come true for that experience, just witnessing them in all their glory. 4. Are there many wild animals in the city you live in? Answer. Not really. We mostly see small animals like squirrels and birds here. But if you go outside the city, there are reserves and forests where you can spot deer and even leopards sometimes, but it's really hard and rare to see any. 5. Did you see many wild animals when you were younger? Answer. Actually, yes. My family used to visit wildlife sanctuaries during holidays, and I remember seeing elephants and peacock roaming freely, and those memories always make me smile. Topic: Holi Festival of Colors. 1. Do you like celebrating Holi? Answer. Oh, absolutely. It's such a colorful and energetic festival, and I love the excitement of playing with colors and water, plus the whole atmosphere feels so festive and carefree. It's a day I can behave like a kid again. 2. How do you usually celebrate Holi? Answer. I usually spend the day with the close friends and family. We start off by putting colors on each other and then enjoy some delicious traditional sweets. It's all about fun, laughter, and creating great memories in the evenings with the new dresses and some gossips. 3. What's the best part about Holi for you? Answer. For me, the best part is definitely the vibrant energy and the change of to reconnect with the people. It's the one day where everyone just lets loose and had a good time without any worries. Plus, the dessert made it just lucius, and I can imagine this day without it. 4. Do you think Holi is celebrated differently from now compared to before? Answer. In some ways, yes. These days, people are more conscious about using eco-friendly colors and saving water, which is great. But the core idea of celebrating together with fun and happiness remains the same. 5. Would you like to experience Holi in another city? Answer. I'd love to experience Holi in Mathura and Vrindavan. I've heard the celebration there are on another level with all the cultural traditions and the sheer number of people coming together to celebrate. Topic: birds. 1. Do you like birds? Answer. Oh, absolutely. They are so fascinating with their colorful feathers and how they move about. I could watch them for hours, especially when they gather in flocks or sing in the morning. There is something quite as peaceful about having them around. 2. Are there many birds near where you live? Answer. Quite a few, actually. Early mornings are the best time to hear them chirping away on my rooftop like a parrot's pigeon and the time's cuckoo. I sometimes take a stroll just to catch a glimpse of them flying about. It's a nice way to start the day. 3. What kinds of birds do you like? Answer. I'm really fond of parrots. Their vibrant color and playful nature are just amazing. It's incredible how they can even mimic sounds or words. But honestly, any bird that sings a lovely tune will catch my attention. 4. Have you ever kept a bird as a pet? Answer. To be honest, I haven't. I feel like they are happier in the wild, soaring freely, although I know that some people love having them as a pet, but I just enjoy watching them outside in their natural habitat where they look stunning because of free will. Because I, as a human, also don't like to be in the cage, I think. So do them. 5. Are there any birds you find particularly interesting? Answer. Crows, believe it or not. Yeah, they are so smart and seem to have their own little community. The way they communicate and solve problems is just fascinating. Sometimes I wonder if they know more than they let on. Topic: celebrity. 1. Do you like any celebrities? Answer. Oh, totally. I'm a huge fan of Suga BTS. It's just incredible musician and and producer music, and he's been my favorite for a long time. His stunts always blow my mind. Number 2. Have you ever met a celebrity? Answer. Actually, yes. I once bumped into Amitabh Bachchan at an event. It was such a surreal moment. I couldn't even believe that I was standing right next to them. He's even taller than I thought. 3. Would you want to be famous one day? Answer. I don't think so. Sure. Being famous sounds fun at first, but all the attention could be pretty exhausting. I'd rather stay under the radar and live a quiet life. 4. Do you follow celebrity news? Answer. Not really, but I do check out some headlines when something big is going on, like a movie releases or music releases. It's fun to stay updated, but I don't dive too deep into it. It's just a waste of time. I really don't have 3 hours for it. 5. Is there a celebrity you admire for the work ethic? Answer. Yeah, definitely Tom Cruise again. This guy is always going the extra mile, especially with his stunts. You can tell he really loves what he does, and that's super inspiring. I want to be as focused as he is so that I can achieve my goals. Topic: Stages of life. Number 1. Do you enjoy the current stage of your life? Answer. Absolutely. It's been pretty satisfying. This period feels like a sweet spot where things are more balanced. Sure, there are occasional challenges, but overall, it's a time where I feel more grounded than ever. 2. Which was the happiest stage of your life? The answer? Without a doubt, my early 20s were the best. Those days were full of excitement and new experiences, like discovering the world with the fresh eyes. It was carefree, and I missed the spontaneity that came with it. 3. What plans do you have for your future stage of life? Answer it. I'd love to focus on personal growth, maybe pick up some hobbies or travel a bit more. Life's next years should be all about slowing down and enjoying the smaller moment, and I think that's where my true happiness lies. 4. Which stage of life is most important to you? Answer. Adulthood stands out as the most defining phase. It's when the weight of decision matters the most, from career path to relationship, and every choice has a lasting impact, so it feels like a backbone of my journey. 5. Is there a stage of life you don't like? Answer. Definitely the teenage years. That part of was full of awkwardness and confusion, and I wouldn't mind skipping it if I could. I felt like walking through a maze with a lot of pressure from every direction. Plus, I think I made my parents' life hard with my rebellious behavior at times.